If the Bible has revealed in Revelations that there are angels of the devil, then how could it be one antichrist? Right? Like if it says the devil and his angels or their angels, then that means that it's a legion, right? It's more than one. See? So if it's a legion of angels, then how can it be more than one truth? See, because wouldn't the legion of angels come against the truth? So wouldn't it be one generational truth that will then be able to propel the generations into the next dimension? So if the devil is teaching you about Jesus, how do you know that Jesus if the devil is teaching you? See what I'm saying? So here I am, right? I'm now in the midst of my own testimony. But everybody is telling me about someone else's truth. And I'm saying, well, okay, man, if that's what the Bible says, but what that got to do with what's happening to me? See what I'm saying? If the Bible is telling you something is similar, then how can it be the same when it's different people? So listen, I wrote what I'm saying, and then I got the scriptures and the Quran to back it up. If the devil, for whom is defined as the personal supreme spirit of evil, often represented in Christian belief as the tempter of humankind, the leader of all apostate angels, and the ruler of hell in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world is teaching, for which is defined as the act, practice, as well as profession of a teacher, for whom is defined as one whose occupation is to instruct, for which is defined as to give you in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world knowledge, for which is defined as the fact or condition of knowing either Jesus Christ or the Prophet Muhammad with familiarity in your hood, project, community, school, college, university, church, temple, synagogue, mosque, detention center, jail, prison, or judgment hall. Or judgment hall. Or judgment hall anywhere in the world gained through association with either the Prophet Muhammad or Jesus Christ in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world. How would you in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world know, for which is defined as to perceive directly from either the Prophet Muhammad or Jesus Christ in your hood, project, community, school, college, university, church, temple, synagogue, mosque, detention center, jail, prison, or judgment hall somewhere in the world, if you don't know, for which is defined as to have a practical understanding in your hood, project, community, school, college, university, church, temple, synagogue, mosque, detention center, jail, prison, or judgment hall somewhere in the world, that the devil, for whom is defined as an extremely wicked person, in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogues, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world, is your teacher, for which, no, okay, I'm gonna say for whom. And I'm saying is your teacher because see, I'm personalizing it. I'm saying you as an individual in your present circumstances, if you are struggling, right? then it's a reason. You're not just struggling to be struggling. You're struggling because either someone is not giving you enough, or you don't have an opportunity to get what you need. See, or you feel as though whatever you're doing is all you can do. Either way, see, somebody convinced you to be comfortable in your situation, to be comfortable doing wrong because you feel like you can't do right. See what I'm saying? See, I have been in these conversations, and I'm saying, I know how I said no. Like, nah, man, I don't want to be like that because of this. See, I had personal experience. See what I'm saying? But these other people, they didn't have the lifestyle I had. See what I'm saying? Because I was seeing their life, and I'm saying, why would you want to come over here when I'm struggling? But I guess that is the problem with struggling successfully, because you're a successful struggler. See what I'm saying? If you see, and that's what I'm saying. But by me making a successful life in the devil's economy, see, once the devil took his currency away, then my life looked like it had no value. And I'm saying, well, see, if I just keep living my life, then people kept saying I'm crazy. And I'm saying, for living my life, like, what do you want me to do? You want me to stop living? And then you put me in a mental hospital, and I'm saying, well, how do I live now? Do I act like I'm crazy when I'm not? And I'm saying, well, who am I saving? So see, that's what I'm saying. How can it be one antichrist when all of these my truths are against me? Whether it's love and confusion, whether it's hate and shame, whether it's hate overtly. See, whatever it is, I'm dealing with it. I was dealing with it in high school. I was dealing with it in elementary school. I was dealing with it in junior high. See what I'm saying? In middle school, in y'all term now. So I'm saying, like, all my life, I thought it was me. See, and I'm saying, golly, man, like, no matter what I'm trying to do, but it wasn't me. That's what I'm learning, man. Okay, if you're trying to adapt, then how do you know that what you adapting to? See, that's why I'm asking the question. How about if the devil is teaching you about Jesus or the Prophet Muhammad? See, the words are written, but it wasn't wrote during your time of existence. So how can that truth separate you from your struggle when you go and listen to that truth and find confidence, find comfort in your struggle? So how can God bring you out of your comfort zone? See, so who made you comfortable in your struggle when the Bible says that God wants you to have life more abundantly? So now, look, so for whom is your teacher, for whom is defined as one that teaches, for which is defined as to cause you in hoods, projects, communities, schools, colleges, universities, churches, temples, synagogue, mosques, detention centers, jails, prisons, and judgment halls all over the world to know, for which is defined as to recognize the nature of either Jesus Christ or the Prophet Muhammad. See, how would you know the nature? See, you know the name because they allowed you to know the name. But if Jesus was actually living now, how do you believe as a follower of Jesus Christ that you wouldn't look like your preacher? See, your preacher is the representative of Christ. See what I'm saying? And if you read the Bible, you see what I'm talking about, that Jesus, when he was like me And as I am like him now, being persecuted by the devil in my generation. See, I'm saying I am not Jesus. I am Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. But the devil has attacked me as he attacked Jesus in my Lent. See, I've been starving for 15 years. I've been missing my wife. I've been missing my kids. But what can I do when all of y'all is keeping me away from my family? See, so this is what I'm saying, right? How do you now, because this obviously a crime, man. I know it's a crime being committed against me. I tell you every morning. But what do you do when everybody is committing a crime, even the person who trying to help you, right? And that's why I was telling my little cousin who was trying to help me, and I'm saying, well, okay, cuz, if you help me violate the law, then according to Genesis 3, wouldn't you be the serpent that fed me deception? See, this is what I'm asking. I'm saying, why take me off the righteous path because of what you was taught? See, I'm saying, well, I'm learning how to defeat the devil in court right now as we speak. See, so, but I have learned how to defeat the devil in 3 weeks. But his angels or its angels or their angels who have multiplied. Okay, in Jerusalem, right? Jesus only had to deal with one high priest, Caiaphas. One. I have to deal with a bunch of them all over the world. See, everybody, not everybody, but a lot of teachers of either the Holy Bible or the Holy Quran has created a lot of spiritual beings. See, not human beings, spiritual beings. See, that's why they identify with the spiritual world. See what I'm saying? Now, those of us who living in the real world, which they call the secular world, see, we catching hell. See, they going through hell with another destination. See, they saying that this life right here is just a prelude for whatever life that they heading to. Now, is that not some crazy stuff, man? Like, somebody done made a child think that this is not heaven. But now look at how life has changed, even in y'all little short lifetime, right? When I was a kid, there was no cable. No cable. You know, we only had 3 channels and they went off at 12 o'clock. Was no TV. Right? So now I was born in the era where radio was important. See, after 12 o'clock, couldn't do nothing but play the radio. So I could imagine when it wasn't no TV, because it was only 3 channels when I was a kid and TV had just started coming out. So then I seen the rabbit ears. I used to have to go outside and this was a job, right? Say if we watching a program, then if the signal go out, then if it's your time, you gotta go out to the antenna and turn it, and then they say it's on, right? And you let it go, it's off. And you touch it again, it's on. Now you got to stand out there because they watching TV and hold the pole. It's your time. And you the conductivity that's making the signal reach the TV, because every time you turn it on, it didn't happen to me, man. I done turn, that's it. Now I gotta watch it through the TV, through the window. See, like, now the family in the house, I'm out here with the TV. And I end up working for Cablevision. So what I'm saying is, I have seen progression and I have been involved with the progression that you now experiencing. When I got on at Cablevision, right, that was when fiber optics was just coming in. See what I'm saying? And they was telling me about how things was gonna be. Like you gonna be able to order stuff through the TV and all this here. And when I was telling people, man, they was like, man, what, you crazy? I'm saying, bro, I'm telling you, man, I work for the people. This is the technology coming, right? Now, did they prepare? No, they just became consumers, right? I gave them inside information, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do a slave recognize God when a slave can't recognize truth? You study telling them like, man, let's do this. This is coming down the pike. I told a friend of mine, Metro PCS was in Orlando. It wasn't in Pensacola. I said, hey, man, they got this thing called Metro PCS. We can open up a store. But now Metro PCS is all over. See, you saying like, bro, if you see something in one area, why won't you take it to the other area before it get there? Now you got the finances. I'm telling them about the lottery, man. Nothing, man. I mean, nothing. So see, this is what I'm saying. My mind has always been rejected, right? Even by me. See, that's what I'm telling you kids. See, I'm just telling y'all, look, do not hurt yourself, right, to hurt someone else, because you only hurting yourself. Learn everything you can learn that's righteous. See, don't learn something from somebody, right? Learn something from a professional. That's not somebody, that's a professional. See what I'm saying? If you're lucky enough to get around somebody who been somewhere, then why wouldn't you listen to them tell you about where they been if you gonna listen to somebody tell you about what happened to somebody else? See, that's what I have never understood about Christians, right? All my life, I've been telling them about me and what I'm going through. And they say, see, that's your problem. You only care about you. And I'm saying, but if I'm going through something and I'm telling you about what I'm going through, isn't that a shared testimony to have you through association with me to know the struggle that I'm presently going through? So that's why I'm saying I have family members that I have talked to since we were in single digits about this same thing, and they know. So I'm saying, well, how can I be a backslider if I've always believed in myself? Because I've always had a personal problem that wasn't mine personally. I was just in a situation where I'm in this situation. So do I adapt to the situation? But then isn't the Bible said, that's when it says that you will leave no stone unturned? So see, this is what I'm telling you kids. I'm turning over stones, and then people telling me, I'm saying, well, no, man, you the stone I'm turning over. So how did I partake in what you doing if I'm the one turning you over? I'm the one revealing you. See, and then they, oh, he did it. I'm saying, no, man, damn. How can you say I'm doing it if I'm the one revealing it? Then I get in trouble. See, that's what I'm saying. So how about if the devil is telling you about me? But now the devil is telling you about me out of court. Now I'm on this medium, right, telling you about the devil in court. See, I'm saying, okay, well, how can I be the Antichrist in court? Wouldn't that be where Jesus was? So now, they said Jesus was a blasphemer. That's what the high priest Caiaphas said. That's what Jesus was charged with, an irreverence for himself. So now, could you imagine you going to church and your preacher is having an irreverence for Jesus? But how would you know? See, unless you saw sheep, oxen, and doves in the church, then you will be able to see, like, hey, wait a minute, that's the Bible. Y'all got sheep, oxen, and doves in here. right? But now, why would the devil do what is written? Why wouldn't the devil change the commodity that's sold? See, now you thinking that ain't sheep's, oxen, and doves is not being sold. But was not Jesus a lamb? Is not a lamb a sheep? So see, they selling the name of Jesus, who they turn into a lamb, a sacrifice. See, so they selling you the sacrifice, but you spending Caesar's subscription. See, you are who money. So Jesus would say, when you gave a dollar, a penny, a dime, a nickel, whatever it is, whatever denomination of monetary value you give, it's a subscription on it. Am I not? You show me some money without a subscription on it, without a picture, without a signature. See what I'm saying? Money has a signature on it to authenticate it. So if it is from God, then wouldn't God's subscription be on the money? But it is. But didn't Jesus say that, is it not written in your scriptures that we are all God's? Now, but not the followers of Jesus, and not those who is questioning the truth. See, wouldn't it be whatever truth brings the devil to bear in that generation be who Jesus is talking about? If Jesus rose to the level to where he was judged by the high priest Caiaphas, by the Pharisees, the chief priests, the high priests, the scribes, and the elders, how can all of those entities within the religious body not be the Antichrist if Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee is now known all throughout the world as Jesus Christ? So how can those who in the scripture, who are against Jesus in the flesh, not be the spiritual antichrists? See, because now they have multiplied all over the world. So now here I am with one truth, and it can't set me free because it's mine. So how could I go into court and tell Jesus' testimony? How could I do that? But now I can do it because the devil has made me relevant. See, that I'm relevant history, right? My story is now relevant to justice, equality, civil rights, all of the things that my ancestors, which is the founding fathers of this country, because they and I are the same, because I saw what they saw and I was willing to bring it to the attention of the citizenry. See, and so now the citizenry has been deceived, and now the citizenry is putting citizens in danger. See, it's now what you believe, and now you know both good and evil. See, the people who know about me, see, now they see that I'm a tree that's good to eat, to digest now. But I'm telling them, man, the forbidden tree done damaged me. See, I'm saying I'm the tree of life, but I want to live. I don't want to be in your fame. I don't need that. See, that's not something I crave. See, these preachers, they crave that attention because the more followers they have, the more resources they gain. See, me, the more followers I have, the more I'm starved, because you are so sick now and damaged from the misinformation that the truth I'm giving you is too pure. So now I'm going to get Matthew 23 of the King James Version of the Bible Hub edition and this is Matthew 23 of the King James Bible Hub edition, verses 1 through 36. Okay, now this is woes to scribes and Pharisees. This is what this is. Then spake Jesus to the multitude, as I am now speaking to you, and to his disciples. See, now listen, that's the multitude and his disciples. So that's what I'm doing, right? I'm speaking to the multitude, but I'm speaking to my wife, my daughter, and my son. See, because I'm the teacher of them. See what I'm saying? So now, because of the multitude is in our business, because the devil has sent his legion of angels. So now, look and think about this. When Jesus was the devil, right? The high priest Caiaphas, the Pharisee, the chief priest, the high priest, the scribes, and the elders used Pontius Pilate, Roman law, to circumvent Moses' law. See what I'm saying? See, because if under Moses' law, Jesus would have been saved, because it say, thou shalt not kill. See, but so they took Jesus from under Moses' law and took him to Caesar's law. That's why he was crucified in accordance with Roman law. See what I'm saying? Now you're trying to crucify me. I'm a veteran man. I'm saying, hey, so Jesus was not in the military. So how could Jesus be protected by Roman law and he wasn't a Roman? But see, Dr. Martin Luther King was not protected by America's law because he was an American. See, he was property of an American. And that's what we don't understand. When you are slaves, you are property of someone else. So if you are property of someone else, how can you be a follower of Jesus? How? You a follower of who your enslaver has given you to follow. See, that's why the only books we could have was the Bible. But how you gonna give me a book but not give me the ability to read it, and I believe that I'm following Jesus? How? I'm following you, man. I wouldn't have known Jesus if it wasn't for you. And now people know Jesus more than they know themselves. So now if I was born with a commandment and now this world is telling me that what I'm doing, I'm not born to do, well, wouldn't that be the devil telling you about what I've done? But now I'm telling you and you confused. I'm saying, well, damn, well, if I'm telling you about me and somebody lying on me, why the hell would you believe them and not me? I'm in court. I'm saying, well, hey, I'm in court, man. Now, how I'm all of a sudden, I'm this worst person. I'm saying, well, hell, I've been in my family since I was born. Now, why all of a sudden am I this terrible person? Because I don't have a job. See, and that's what I'm telling my children. I'm saying, don't you see your family? This is the same family my mama told me I inherited. Now here the family is, look how he talking about us. But what the hell you been doing to me? I'm saying, I'm not talking about you. I'm testifying of you. I'm saying, people know, people used to ask me, say, where your family? I say, hell, I don't know. Oh, what you mean you don't know? I'm saying, well, if I was in prison, how would I know? And if they done put me in a mental hospital, why would I want to know? Because I'm scared of them. So okay, say this. I'm under attack on my job. Every day for 13 and a half years, I'm fighting. I got 6 EEOs, but I'm not coming home. Hey, man, look what these people doing. Because I'm saying, man, I got to handle this and I got to handle this because my family need me, right? So they don't need me with my mind all gone. So I'm learning how to deal with it from 25 years old to 39, and I'm making the necessary moves. See, I'm saying, okay, now when my family find out, shit, man, when my family and friends came, man, I've been in a mental hospital 8 times. Now and all kind of shit is being said, and I'm saying, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Why y'all didn't leave me alone? I'm saying, listen, when I was doing good, why you didn't treat me like you treat me now? That's why I don't believe nothing. I don't trust nobody. I'm saying it's what my family done. These people done put me in a mental hospital and watched the white man put me in jail. How the hell I supposed to trust anybody? Anybody? And they talking about, oh, he talking about retribution. What the hell you doing? Starving me every fucking day. So if you kill me, that's not starvation? You done fucking starve me. But, okay, now listen. Then spoke Jesus to the multitude and to his disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. See, Jesus saying that they sitting in the seat of Moses. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe and do, but do not ye after their works, for they say and do not. See, they say and do not. See, that's what my grandma used to say, do as I say, not as I do. And I used to say, well, if you can't do it, why are you telling me to do it? And then now this is my fight. I'm saying, okay, grandma, you said this. Okay, bro, you said this. Okay, sis, you said this. See, they all tell you what to do, but if you do it now, you find out that that's just something to say. You know how when somebody say, good morning, man, or they say, how you doing? Them people don't really want to know how you doing. It's just a greeting. And if you start telling them, they'll be like, hey, bro, man, I don't want to hear that. So this is what I'm saying. How can I defeat the devil when don't nobody want to hear what the devil's doing? Because the devil is doing something to them too. So see, if everybody got their fight, then the devil is able to part us, divide us, and attack us individually. So we are all struggling collectively, but in our own way. See, that's what they say. Look, let me read. But this way. Then spake Jesus. See, now this Jesus speaking to the multitude. See, so now the Bible say when you being persecuted, do not worry about what to say, because in that hour your Father gonna speak through you. So now this would be me. This would be Jesus speaking through me. So then spake Jesus to the multitude, as I now speak to you, and his disciples, as I now speak to my family, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid you observe and do. See, observe and do. But do not ye after their works. See, don't do what you gonna be just as guilty as them. For they say and do not. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne. See, I mean, man, they make your struggle alive. So see, the true blessing is dead because a liar is telling you the truth. That's why they are in fine garments. They live in mansions. Just like when it says, when they came privately to Jesus and Jesus said, look at all these beautiful buildings. See, is that not they live in mansions and you live in tents? God's children live in tent cities. Is that not like when Jesus used to walk and see them in tents, man? So see, this is the thing, right? When people blame the broken, right? Then who is to fix what is broke? Think about that now. Somebody broke these people and they made them homeless, just like they trying to do me. See, they took my money, job, they took everything but my purpose in life. See, the more they took from me, the clearer my purpose became. See, they gave life to me by taking my life. See, and by me being willing to die, I was able to see my children's struggle as my own. See, I'm saying, see, my children was struggling, but I was in the midst of the struggle, so they didn't see it. See, because I was struggling. See what I'm saying? But now that I realize, man, Tommy, if you don't win, your family because the devil know me now. They know my bloodline. So you think that the devil is not going to put a border around my children and they don't actually know what's going on. So so if I let these Christians and Muslims now advocate for the devil, my children not gonna know what is the truthful path, because they gonna think that their life is now put us in this situation. And I'm saying, no, we're not in no situation. We're stuck in court. See, I'm stuck in court just like John Wilkes Booth was stuck in that bond. But the only difference is I'm saying, well, the president is the one that assassinated me. He assassinated my character, and then I'm showing them in court documents, and now they don't know what to do. And I'm saying, well, why don't you do the same thing that you did to John Wilkes Booth? See, why sacrifice me? See what I'm saying? Because I'm a veteran. So why put me in exile and that not be a crime? You taking my rights away. See what I'm saying? So look, for they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. Oh man, remember, my family won't lift a finger, one damn finger. See, they say I'm crazy. See, so that's what they've been wanting to say, but I've been too successful. See, so the conversation, they done came to minister to me. Oh man, you need to give God more of your time. My grandmama too. And I'm saying, grandmama, these people not God. Oh, see, Tommy, you need to tell me. I'm saying, okay, Graham. Now, when I got to where this burden, where I thought it was too heavy, I went, Pastor Willie C. Bonds wouldn't lift a finger. See, and here it is right now. Okay, look, but they themselves will not move them with one finger. So they saying that, look, for they bind, so it's saying that the ones who sitting in Moses' seat, they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be born. So that means that they are the one that give birth to the struggle, and lay them on men's shoulders. Now men and women, because women now are leaders of families because of the drug epidemic, right? See, so now a lot of women, because the men are strung out or in prison or dead, is single family homes. So they then have to resort to the religious fathers, because there's no human fathers, because they are deceived spiritually. They either drug dealers or they drug addicts. So now here the woman have a child with a drug addict who has an addiction, or a drug dealer who is addicted to the drug money that ends up with them either dead or in prison for life. Now, if you just had a child and the father is in dead or in prison for 10, 15 years, you got to raise that child. Now in 15 years, the child almost grown. So the state now raising the child. See? So now, if the politician, if they tell you to vote for the lesser of two evils, then wouldn't evil be running your household if it's about politics? See? Okay, but all their words they do for the for all their words they do for to be seen of men. See, I'm saying, I told these people, man, I don't want to be known, because I've been persecuted for being me. And I'm saying, man, now I done made it to court. Man, my family done. See, I'm saying, listen, man, I don't want this, man. I don't want to be known. I don't want nobody. I don't like being bothered. I don't like being bothered. See, so my grandmother used to tell me, she say, like somebody put something on the floor, And I walked by it. So she say, pick that up. I said, that ain't mine. She say, do it have to be yours to pick it up off the floor? See what I'm saying? And so it made sense. See, I'm saying, man, she right. Because she's saying, well, you mean to tell me we going to live in this pigsty because somebody else? See, like, so what is your obligation to our cleanliness, right? And so, see, now, you know, I'm an intellectual. So, see, I do it because my grandmother told me that why should I live in your pigsty? So if you done messed up my life, right? And now why wouldn't I want my wife to understand that it's not me, it's you? See, why should I accept your failure? You came into my life. If you would have won, then you would want everything you desired. So if I had to survive your desires, why aren't you now on trial for the things that you desired from my life? Wouldn't that be coveting my life's property? Wouldn't you then be against the laws of Moses when it says do not covet your neighbor's property? You're coveting my life. Now you want my wife, not because you love her, but because of the resources that accompany her, because of me. So now you're trying to get me away from my family so you can sit in my seat, Moses. See, you damn fair. Look, you want to sit in my seat. See, but you're not me, just like they wasn't Moses, and now they are here in judgment. See, and they gave you their opinion of truth. That is why they are now on trial for the opinion that they gave. See, they wasn't supposed to change it. They wasn't supposed to personalize it. They were just supposed to tell you so you will see that the people who you are listening to are sitting in the seat of Moses. They are not Moses. See, and that's why now I am in the image of Moses, because I am bringing the law to the lawless. See? Okay, now, but all their words they do for it to be seen of men. They make broad their, well, I'm gonna have to, but that's something now. That's one of them words there, boy. So I'm gonna have to go here and figure out what the hell it is. Phylacteries or something. Boy, I would tell you, that's I ain't never seen that one before. Okay, here it is right here. Let's see what it is together.
Phylactery.
I was right, though. I looked at it. I was right. But, boy, I gave it a shot. My mama was right there, boy. I got up. I'm like, oh. I'm laughing with my mama, man. Okay, phylactery. Right, let me see that. Phylactery. But, okay, I was right, but then I messed it up again. Okay, anyway, phylactery. Either of two small squares leather boxes containing slips inscribed with scriptural passages. So it's okay. And traditionally worn on the left arm and on the head by observant Jewish men, especially adherents of Orthodox Judaism, during morning weekday prayers. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so now, okay, we learned that together. And enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uppermost rooms at feasts. And the chief sits in the synagogues and greetings in the markets, and to be called of men Rabbi. See, but be not ye called Rabbi, for one is your master, even Christ, and all ye are brethren. And call no man your father upon the earth, for one is your Father which is in heaven. Neither be ye called masters, for one is your master, even Christ. But he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. Wait, but he that is greatest among you shall be your servant. See, boy, it's hot in here. I'm gonna have to take this off. You see what I'm saying? See, so now my greatness, right, when it was attacked by my personal devil, my greatness now made me your servant. See that's what get me, man. Like, I'm reading this and I'm saying, well, man, I did that, man. I'm like, hey, man, that's what I saw. I'm saying, I say, man, I got to go back into the service of my people. Now, I wasn't even thinking about, see, because I had matured, man. Because of John Hallett. See, because I didn't know no white people, man. Like, I didn't know no white people. So I was actually working out of my comfort zone because I'm around people that I don't trust. But I ended up trusting them more than the black people, see, because they was telling me that they understood the struggle. And I'm saying, how the hell you understand the struggle? And they saying, Tommy, they do it to me. And that's when I realized there's no such thing as the black perspective. See, it's only that when you don't know the other side. So if you only around black people and they telling you about their adversary, then their adversary become your adversary. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm apologizing for me. See, I'm saying, man, I could have had some good friends. Because I can remember when they was trying to befriend me, but I'm like Heisman posing them like, hey, man, get back, bro. I don't trust you. Who you? You understand? But I should have been more cognizant of those around me. See, but I was blaming someone else. See, I was blaming who I thought was my adversary. But when I was in that environment, I'm realizing, man, it was more white people coming to me telling me that they down with me. And I'm saying, huh? But the black folks, they was telling me, hey, man, that's black power symbol. Or that's this. And I'm saying, bruh, black power, that's what we do. I don't know what you talking about. See? And now I'm realizing, see, they wanted me to be bipolar, right? But I'm saying, well, I'm naturally bipolar because I have to deal differently in my surroundings. When I'm at work, I have to deal with you. When I'm at home, I have to deal with my family. See, not my wife and children, that's me. I'm talking about my family, because now my greatness has separated me financially from the whole. So now it's like, oh, you trying to be white. Now I gotta deal with how you messing with my kids. Oh, y'all stay out there with them white folk. And you saying, bruh, it's a lot of black people stay out here, man. See, this is what I'm saying. If you don't know, you just talking ignorant, man. And then I'm saying, so do I have to live in squalor to be black? See, then you have to ask yourself, like, wait a minute, bro. So you saying I'm trying to be white because I'm living in a nice neighborhood? So now when I try to go back to the hood and buy it up, they act like I'm the one gentrifying the neighborhood. I'm saying, well, I'm trying to buy the neighborhood up and stop gentrification. Oh, man, you think you all black? Man, now they selling the land to the man. And I'm saying, well, you are the reason why gentrification is happening. You selling it to the white man, but you won't sell it to no brother, right? So now you saying, well, what the hell the argument is? Why you mad with the white man if you selling the shit to him, but you won't sell it to me? Or you won't even help me win it, but yet you use this big ass word, gentrification. Shit, like somebody actually, that's like emancipation. Man, people don't know what that means. All they want is money, man. They don't care nothing about the fact that you selling your residence. And now you got this money. But now, how about if you lose the place you live in, now you done lost the house that you owned. See how ignorant that is, man. Your mama and daddy done bought this house. They were so proud because back then, see, boy, it was like real, boy, wasn't no black ownership. See, then they gonna give us bad mortgages, and then I caught them. And I'm saying, man, you taking people American dreams. See, I went to the military, so I didn't have to get those type of loans because Uncle Sam co-signed for me. So, see, they wouldn't let me get beat, but my Aunt Felder wouldn't let me get beat because she taught me about mortgages when I was 5 years old. Now, imagine, she knew I was intelligent. Why would she be speaking mortgages to a kid? See, unless the kid was asking questions and she was like, wow. See, that's why I was, see, either you loved me or you hated me when I was a child. Because, see, either you saw my brilliance, see, or you was intimidated by it. See, that's why old people used to say, you too smart for your own good. Like, what is that? But anyway, okay, but be not ye called rip. Okay, no, that's boom, 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 boom. Okay, neither be ye called master, for one is your master, even Christ. But he that is great among you shall be your servant. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased. So let's see, abased. See, because now you would say that you exalting yourself. And I'm saying, how can I be exalting myself if I'm telling you about the devil in the details of what's happening to me? So am I not revealing, and now it looks like I'm exalting myself? But if the devil wouldn't have came into my life, then all you would have known about is Four Councils Incorporated. But because the devil didn't want you to be blessed by me, then the devil tried to bring me to you in a 15-minute clip, right? See, if the devil would have been the one who can then deny me of my right to speech because I had violated the Constitution. See, that's what y'all don't realize. When you become a felon, you no longer have freedom of speech. See, you can't vote, you can't do nothing. See, but then they give you conditional rights. See what I'm saying? But look at the rights that they give you with the conditions. You have the right to vote, but you can't bear arms. So if you can't protect yourself, why would you vote for a person that won't protect you? See, because I'm saying, look, well, see, they want your vote, but they ain't going to lift a finger to help that burden that's on your shoulder. See, so abase, to lower in rank, office, prestige, or esteem. So how did I exalt myself? I'm homeless. I've been starving for 15 years. How did I abase myself? See, the devil abased me. See, because he's exalting himself. Look, in 2008, they got their property back. They got their money back. They got their prestige back. Even though everybody knows that something happened, right? But my family put me in a mental hospital. So how did I exalt myself? How did I abase myself? My family did this to me because they didn't come support me. They haven't supported me yet, but they feel like they have. And I'm saying, well, why didn't you feed me when you fed yourself? When you was hungry, you don't think I was hungry? How many times a day do you get hungry? See, but I have to quell those cravings. See, I can't, I know that if I eat too much, I'm not going to have nothing to eat at the end of the month. So see, I have to say no to my body. I have to say no, because if not, I'm not going to be able to eat at all. Nowadays, see, because I done it before. 9 days, man, I was starving. I had to go and I go to the VA and they tell me that the only place either I had to go to and then the dude gave me a damn V8 drink. I hadn't eaten in 9 days, man. But see, do my family know? Hell no. Because somebody told them I was crazy and they listened to them. But look at the hell I've been catching. And now you think I trust them? Shit, no. But he that is great. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, among you shall be your servant, and whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased, and he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. See, I'm saying, so you saying that somebody done put me, the state of Florida done put me in jail twice. They done put me in the box in jail, trying to break me, right? Now, I still can't go to court. I was 39 years old. Next month, I'll be 55. 55, 39. Where my goddamn... Nah, I ain't gonna get mad. Fuck this shit. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. See, the damn preachers. And I went to Pastor Willie C. Barnes. He closed the door to heaven. Now how that's... Man. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. See, oh, come on, man. See, it's saying you don't go, but then when somebody do go, then you are the one that tell the people that is not the Christ. It's you. See, it is right here. See, look. But woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye shut up the kingdom of heaven against men. For ye neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. See, so when I went to Pastor Willie C. Barnes, he was scared. He said he didn't want to suffer like me. But he wasn't suffering for his goddamn wife. He wasn't suffering for his children. He was see, the people in Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church in Edenville, Florida is the reason why he's not suffering. Because they give him 10% of their value. See, but he closing heaven to them, according to Matthew 23, verse 13 in the King James Version of the Holy Bible, Bible Hub Edition. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses. See? Come on, man. You make widows. That's what Pastor Willie C. Barnes tried to. He married my wife and I when we were 19 on my wife's 19th birthday, and then the bastard tried to make her a fucking widow. Her husband came to him saying, hey, man, this family that you say God brought together, your God brought together when we were 19, the devil in it, man, the devil all over. I bring this shit to him. He turned on me. But now look what the Bible says. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayer. Therefore you shall receive the greatest damnation in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 6th in 2023 at 5:15 in the morning. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you compass sea and land to make one prolific. Let me see. So let me see. Make sure because that's another one of them boys that jump out at you. So that lets you know I ain't proofreading this shit. I'm just coming at you with it. And then I'm just saying, oh, there it is. Hey, but that's my mama though. But I ain't tripping. I ain't even tripping. Cause hey, this how you learn. I'm saying, see, but no, normally nobody see this. See, so you see it now. Okay, hold on, make sure I'm at the right spot here. Okay, hypocrite, there it is. Okay, I don't know what, but it's here.
Proselyte.
Proselyte. So proselyte. But it's pro though. See, but okay, see, P-R-O, but price, they saying price. Okay, so I got it. So they saying price, but then I still don't. But I see pros with the Prose, select. Okay, I got it. That's me. Proselyte. Okay, a new convert as to a faith or cause. So see, oh man, what you see what I'm saying? This is what they converting you all. See, and you knew, and see now when the truth come, they can't get me off my truth. So now I'm a problem to the religious faith. That's what Jesus was. He came in there with his own truth, and that truth is what made him ostracized by the church. See, just like they doing me. See, but they doing it for selfish reasons, see, because they got to pay their bills. But see, that's why I was glad that the devil had took the money from me, because now I can now establish my way of life. That's how I saw it. See, but then now the church saying, oh, he the truth, the light, and the way. See, I didn't know nothing about that. See, I was just patenting my way of life, because that's the way I taught my children. See what I'm saying? See, when we went to the grocery store, everybody went. See, but then I used to, when it's time for the pay, I used to have my daughter and my son, when he got old enough, to look at it. Look how much look how much I had to spend. Look how much your mother and I spent. So they'll understand that life ain't free. See, that now you don't just eat. Somebody got to work for that. See, you don't see. And so you need to be thankful for what you have, because I used to not have that as a child. See, but how do I make them starve? Do I make them feel the pain that I felt? So that's why now I can go through this, because I done been through it as a child. See, when it wasn't enough food. You know, one time I asked my daddy, boy, we were hungry, but we were hungry, motherfucker. And my daddy, he just, where he left, right? And he came back, but he just had a bunch of food in the car, right? But we were hungry, man. We ain't care. We just went in there and just, you know, but I'm dawning on me like ain't no bags, right? So, man, you know, it was like, I think I was had to be about 40 something. Because it was after this, right? After I had got caught up and I couldn't take care of my family, and I was thinking about my daddy, right? And I'm like, what would daddy do? See, like y'all say, what would Jesus do? See, I say, man, what would my daddy do? So I thought about that time, right? And I asked him, I say, Daddy, remember that time we were hungry and he say, yeah, he say, shit. He say, I was hungry, your mama was hungry, you was hungry, your brother, all of us was hungry. He say, hell, I just went to the store and filled it up with a lot of meat and everything and walked out with it. I say, damn, that's why I wasn't no bags. See what I'm saying? I couldn't do that. I'd be trying to put my ass under the jail. But see, because they had me. See, that's what I'm saying. So now I got to play the game to get out of the game that's being played. So then that's when I remember my daddy say, you got to play the game to the bus side. Then he say, Tommy, you know, he say the day you lay off is the day they pay off. See, so now I'm listening to my daddy, because I'm saying, hey, you right, Daddy, but see, man, they keep giving me another day. Like, I'm saying, y'all know that I'm struggling out here. Y'all know I'm fucking hungry, but y'all giving me another day to die. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to save me, man. Shit. Because you don't want to, see, you know there's Bible on you, and you're a hypocrite. See, so, and when he is made, so, land to one, the proselytic, see, you know what I'm saying, proselytic, that when you new convert, and when he is made, see, so they say when you make him twofold, more the child of hell than yourself. See, it's saying you make them children of hell. Look, see, when they convert you, and when he is made, see, now is he and she is made, ye make him twofold. That's when you two-faced it. More the child of hell than yourselves. See what I'm saying? See, they create the devil's children. According to Matthew 23. That's why you don't believe the truth. See, you don't believe an individual's truth. If it's not coming out of the Bible, you don't believe it. So see, you a child of hell than yourselves. Woe unto you, ye blind guides, which say, whosoever shall swear by the temple, it is nothing. But whosoever shall swear by the gold of the temple, he is a debtor. You swearing by the gold of that's why you in debt. You a debtor. See, I'm telling the truth. That's why I have no debt. The truth has paid for my existence, my children's existence. See, but now because you are being converted, you're a proselyte. See, you're a new convert. see, and now you don't even know who you are. You're a child of the hell. You don't even know who you are. You don't know yourself. See, that's why you mad with me, because I have proven myself to be who I am. See, so now nobody don't know, and it wasn't no great transformation for me, because I am who I am. I didn't have to transform into what? I am who I am. But now listen, ye fools and blind, for whether is greater, the gold or the temple? Come on, man. See, y'all will take the gold every time, but what about the temple? See, look, man. Okay, ye fools and blind, for whether is greater, the gold or the temple that sanctifies the gold? See? So if you're supposed to get that in jest, right, then it's supposed to be justified that you got it. So see, that my wife and I worked, and I could justify how we were living the way we were living. Now the devil can't justify why he took it. So now he got his angels got me in exile. See, the devil advocates. See, now I can't go to court. So now people saying, well, why he can't go to court? I'm saying the devil the judge and his angels all around me. See, the hypocrites. See, that's why fools are blind. See? And whosoever shall swear by the altar, it is nothing. See, look, you swear by the church, it's nothing. But whosoever swear by the gift that is upon it, he is guilty. See, you say you believe in Jesus. Now he say you guilty. Because you actually giving money, not your services. See, I'm giving the services after the devil took my money. Then I'm giving you the wisdom that came through my mother's womb with me. See, everything I am, I came to this world with. I just had to learn how to hone it. I had to learn how to use it. And once I learned, then I was unstoppable. But see, you're converted away from the truth. That's why the truth can't guide you. See, but it's my truth guiding me. That's why you can't make me go off my righteousness, because it's mine. See, these are my standards. This is how I see life. See what I'm saying? So now, okay, so the gift upon it, he is guilty. Ye fools and blind, for whether is greater, the gift or the altar that sanctified the gift. See, now, I wrote a book called The Gift. See, now, what is more valuable? See, the opinion of the gift, which is the Bible. See, that's a book too. Or the gift that I'm giving you that got the Bible, the devil's angels, the Quran, got history, everything in it, because it is presently being written. See, I am history in the making. See what I'm saying? So now, whosoever therefore shall swear by the altar, sweareth by it, and by all things thereon. And whosoever shall swear by the temple, sweareth by it, and by him that dwelleth therein. And he that shall swear by heaven, sweareth by the throne of God, and by him that sitteth thereon. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye pay tithes of mint and nous and cunning. So nous. Boy, I should have proofread this thing here. But then again, nah, I'd rather do it like this. Okay, look, now let me make sure.
Anise.
Anise. See, okay, A-N-I-S-E. Anise. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Anise, but that A-N and is, but then the E throw me off. So anise, anyway. Wait a minute now. This let me see.
Eurasian.
A Eurasian. So it's a Eurasian is of a mixed European and Asian origin. So that's a white person and an Asian had a baby. So that's what a Eurasian is. So it's an anus is an Eurasian annual herb having what? Hold on. Carminative. So that's expelling gas from the stomach or intestines so as to relieve fluctuous. So let me see, make sure that.
Flatulence.
See, the fluctuous is the quality or state of being fluctuant. Let me see.
Flatulent.
See, fluctuant. But see, but the pronunciation get me, and then I got to argue with my mama. Likely to cause gas. So, see, remember, hey, a couple of days ago, I say that they feeding y'all gas, and that's why you want to explode. See, I'm saying, golly. But, hey, man, this is scary, though. I mean, because I'm saying I was running from this stuff, man, and now I'm like, man, this me. I'm saying this is what I'm saying the other day. Like, I was saying I didn't want to be my father, but hell, I don't want to be me. But that's what I kept telling my daughter. I said, man, I ain't never want to be me. See what I'm saying? Like now she see what I'm talking. I'm saying, see me? Every time daddy reveal himself, this what happened. I get whooped, persecuted. I mean, man, and I kept telling you, I say, see, that's why daddy don't want to be himself. People lie on me. All kind of stuff, man, trying to make themselves look better than they are. And I'm saying, well, why make me look bad to make yourself look better? Shit, what about me? Motherfucker don't care. But anyway, look at, okay, a noose and cunning. Okay, well, let me look up that. Because that's kind of funny there. No, yeah, that's cunning. But it's that British, European. Okay, look, because it's, the King James Version. So let me see. Okay, and have omitted the where matters of the law. Ooh, oh man, look here. See, that means you omitted. See, that means you didn't do it. You didn't see, just like y'all just act like my case didn't have no merit. See, that's what y'all do, you devils. See, look, here it is right here. And have omitted the where matters of the law, judgment, mercy, and faith. Those ought you to have done. See, you were supposed to do this, but you didn't. Now you done put yourself. Ooh, look, boy, y'all, I got you, boy. Look, boy, I'm a perfect storm. I done told y'all. I just didn't know how perfect, but I knew I was legally perfect. But now I see I'm spiritually perfect too. These ought ye to have done, and not to leave the others undone. Ooh, whoa, Pastor Willis C. Bond. Ye blind guides, which strain at the got. So that's, let me see. But this motherfucker here got some, woo. How y'all even know what this shit is? Y'all ain't breaking it down. Okay, look. Now, let's make, gnat.
Gnat.
Yeah, see, gnat. But it's G-N-A-T, huh? The G is silent. I don't understand, man. Any of various small, usually biting flies. But it says this right here.
Dipteran.
Dipteran of, relating to, or being a fly. So a dipteran, which is D-I-P-T-E-R-A-N, is a fly. Well, I don't know why they just didn't say that, but let me stop. I gotta go. Okay, so any of very small, usually biting dipteran. Oh shit. Let me see, man. I'll take that word here. Let me see.
Dipteran.
Dipteran. Okay, any of very small, usually biting dipterans, flies. So see, that's the biting fly. I done got bit by one of them, but they hurt too. But anyway, let me stay. They do though. Well, that's what we call them, horse flies. What? Ooh, they hurt. But anyway, okay. So I done been bit by one. So okay. So now, which strains at a gnat and swallow a camel. Golly, you guys, you blind guys which strain at a gnat and swallow a camel. Golly, boy, y'all rough. Okay, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thy blind Pharisees, clean first that which is within the cup. See, so when I was in the cup and I saw that the contents inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida was unclean, then I cleaned the cup. I cleaned the courthouse with the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964. See, I've done this without even knowing. See, but that's what my grandmama told me. Say, when you see something on the floor, pick it up. See, boy, woo-wee. But see, Miss Maya Angelou, I read her book. And she said, if you don't want to put something down, don't pick it up. And it was, I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing. And man, I was like, man, I don't want to be famous, so I'm not going to act famous. See, but I only talk to the people who I know. See, I'm saying, brother, you understand? I'm like gold. I'm like gas. I'm like oil, unrefined. I'm like coal, that's a diamond. I'm saying, see, they put me under pressure. You don't see me shining. See what I'm saying? But they not see that because of whatever they did. See, they know that I'm famous, but I'm telling them, look, bro, I know I'm famous too, but I don't want to act famous because once I start acting famous, then they gonna treat me famous. So I don't want to act famous. See, because Miss Maya Angelou, see? So they say, you don't listen to nobody. I'm saying, bro, I done read over 100 books. I'm listening to all of those people because I did not read fiction. I read biographical books. See, so it was about people, written by the people it was about, or it was written by somebody about somebody. See what I'm saying? Because they couldn't read nor write. When I read Miss Harriet Tubman book, see, she couldn't read nor write. But when I read Mr. Frederick Douglass' book, see, I saw slavery through the eyes of a slave. That's how I know that I'm a slave, because I saw it through his eyes, and now I'm seeing it through my own. I'm being denied of my right to go to court, man. And black people is sitting here saying I'm fucking... I ain't gonna get upset. But see, but what is the clean the cup? See, look, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. Thy blind Pharisees, clean first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's what I did. See, I'm trying to now clean up these children that y'all keep letting live dirty lives because you're not helping their parents. See, what you're doing is you're telling their parents that they have no responsibility to their children because Jesus is responsible for the family. But then you're getting the money from the mother that's living with less than she needs. Now, what kind of goddamn father would do that? Why would I take from my daughter and she don't have enough? Why would I take from my son and they don't have enough? That means that I did not prepare. See, that means that I need them and I can't help them because I did not do what I needed to do to be in a position. Like I used to tell my daughter, I say I would rather give you $250,000 for an x-ray machine than $200 for your light bill. See what I'm saying? I would rather give you $250,000 because if I had to give my daughter $250,000 for an x-ray machine, My daughter is a doctor. That would make me the proudest person in the world, because I know that my daughter told me that's what she wanted to be when she was 6 years old. And I made sure that I was in a position to buy her that x-ray machine. But see, I was going to build her a hospital. See, the whole thing, because that's how I think. I don't think like you. I'm not like you. So anyway, okay, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites. For ye are like unto whited sepulchres. That's the like a king thing now, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones. See the sepulchres. Okay, damn. I'm gonna have to. Man, see, Tommy, that's why you can't. But see, if I don't give it to you like I give it to myself, then I'm wrong. I'm doing you a disservice. So, see, and that's why I say, how could you come to my church here? Don't you see? I'm in so many different books, because I want you to know. See, I don't want you to, not really understand what's happening. Because, see, that makes no sense. If you're trying to learn, then you got to go through what it takes to know. Wait a minute. God dog it. Man, this thing here. And I hate computers. I really do. Because they make you feel, you know what I mean, like you can't do something. But it ain't even, it ain't you. See, and then too, man, I ain't tripping. Just, you see what I'm doing. So this is how I do it. So that way you will know, this is how I do it. Man, but it's hot in here. What the hell? See, I can't. Man, hold on. God damn it, man. And the damn shit just. Now I'm cussing. Because that, I mean. I can't, every time I go back, it look like it changed. You see, and it's this broken English shit there, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, look. Okay.
Sepulcher.
See, sepulcher. That's that. Okay, now look. A place of burial, a receptacle. See, that's what I thought. A receptacle for religious relics, especially in an altar. See, a piece or a burial. So, okay, oh, hell. That's what that is. A sepulcher is like the tomb. So that's like the pyramids is a sepulcher. You see what I'm saying? But that's where dead people are buried. I knew it. See, I knew it. Man, I got so much stuff going on. See, that's why I tell y'all, that's why I define it, so I can stay grounded myself. Because, I mean, like, I got so much information that it's just hard for me sometimes. So that's why I need to be, you know, this how I do it. So the sepulcher, which indeed appears beautiful outward. See, that's like the pyramids, but are within full of dead of men's bones and of all uncleanness. Even so, ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men. See, Pastor Willie C. Bonds, see, he seemed righteous, but until I went in there, and now I see that man ain't righteous. But now, am I supposed to just let him sit in there with my wife and children in there? My grandmama, man, my nieces and nephews, I always talk about this man. And now he turned his back on me. Now, don't you see, I see the dead bones in there? I'm saying that these people think they going to heaven, but how you going to heaven when the devil teaching you? See, if you was me, he'll turn his back on you, and then you may not believe in yourself like I believe in myself. See? So look. So even so ye also outwardly appear righteous unto men, but within ye are full of hypocrisy and iniquity. Come on, man. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of the righteous. See, that means you are the one that killed righteous men. You are the murderers of the righteous. That is the high priest Caiaphas. He killed Jesus. He had him crucified because he couldn't stand in his light. Just like no preacher can stand in my light, because they're not talking about themselves. They're talking about Jesus. See, I'm talking about myself and them, just like Matthew is talking about them, the damn hypocrites. See, look. And say, if we have been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. See what I'm saying? But y'all trying to kill me. Y'all killed Dr. Martin Luther King. Y'all killed Minister Malcolm X. Y'all killed Mr. Fred Hampton. Y'all killed Mr. Medgar Evers. These are all great men that didn't do nothing but try to bring America into salvation. Saying, how could you deny a body of you and say that you are God? How can you say in God we trust and then enslave when the Bible said God heard the cries of his people and sent Moses back into Egypt to redeem them? Just like I went into the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida and redeemed my people. See, but now, here we go. Okay, wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. See, oh, let me do that again. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them who killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measure of your fathers, ye serpents, ye generation of vipers. How can you escape the damnation of hell in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning? How can you escape it on December 6th in 2023 at 5:44 in the morning? See, how can you escape something that already passed? You just lying over it. See, but eventually it's going to sprout up. And then what you going to do? But by then you done killed me. So now, do you now not be charged for my murder? You going to say what? I had to die? Come on, man. Only so you can live that lie you've been living since the days you killed Jesus on the cross. See, look, this is it here. This telling about you. Woe unto you. Okay, God is this order now, but I keep saying the same thing. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Okay. Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify. See, Mr. Fred Hampton, Mr. Huey P. Newton, Dr. Martin Luther King, Minister Malcolm X, Gandhi, Mr. Medgar Evers, see, and many more, right? So so who fulfilling the Bible? Can't be the man that don't pray, don't read it. See, I'm reading it in self-defense. See, that's what I'm saying. So, wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of them ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall you scorn in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. Boy, ain't y'all done that? Boy, I done been to Houston. I done been to Virginia. I done been to Louisville, Kentucky. See, I've been persecuted in 5-6 states. See, come on, man. Las Vegas, Washington, D.C., they took me off the plane, made me, took my gun out the bag, and I'm saying, well, the gun is under the plane. And then they made me buy a box, miss the plane, Buy a box, put the gun in the box. And I'm saying, well, what's the difference? But see, you wanted me to get upset, but I'm saying eventually my family go, but what can they do now? What? Man, it's a full-fledged war, man. Look, so, okay, all right, that upon you may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth. See, look, that upon you, Pastor Willie C. Bonds and all you damn Pharisees, may come all the righteous blood shed upon the earth, from the blood of righteous Abel unto the blood of Zacharias' son, Barabbas, see, like, I wonder if that's Barabbas, because it say Barabbas, whom ye slew between the temple and the altar. See, look now, that's Abel, so he's talking about Cain. See? And Zacharias, the son of Barabbas. So is that Barabbas? See, I don't know now, because see, it sounds like that's an abbreviation off of Barabbas. See, whom ye slew between the temple and the altar. Verily I say unto you, all these things shall come upon this generation in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 6th in 2023 at 5:47 in the morning. See, now, man, I'm finna go get the Prophet Muhammad. And see, I like this. I like chapter 2 of the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran. But yesterday it was 30 something. So I'm gonna go, cause I like this whole thing here. Let me see. Okay. Now, because I think I was at 30, but I was trying to go to 36, but I got a call. So let me see. No, I think it was 46, but I went to all those who disobey our signs, they will abide there. Okay, listen, I'm gonna start here, 38. So this chapter 2 in the Shihi International Version of the Holy Quran, verses 38 through, I'm gonna say 48. Okay, so now, we said, go down from it, all of you, and when guidance comes to you from me, whoever follows my guidance, there will be no fear concerning them, nor will they grieve. And those who disbelieve and deny our signs, those will be companions of the fire. They will abide therein eternally in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity, because it's case law now. See, Jesus' case is biblical case law. See, my case is biblical case law as well as case law. It's in the law. It's in the law library as well as the Library of Congress. I have a Library of Congress number. My book is in the Library of Congress. My book is in there. See, and it's a testimony, my actual testimony. So, O children of Israel, remember my favor, which I have bestowed upon you, and fulfill my covenant upon you, that I will fulfill your covenant from me, and be afraid of only me in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida for eternity and beyond infinity. Because whenever you go in there, see, so I see why you staying out. But see, you got me out here in exile and I'm starving. So that's cruel and unusual punishment, man. See, because you can't stand before me, you then starve me. And believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is already with you. See, that's why I'm able to now give you the Prophet Muhammad's testimony that's already with you. Now it's accompanying my testimony that I loved you as he said I would. See? And be not the first to disbelieve it, and do not exchange my signs for a small price, and fear only me. See, so now, if I wasn't who I am, right, then the sign wouldn't have been my sign. It would have been a sign shown through me. Now, if God is using me, and then God says that I have free will to do his will, right? Then I might change it for a small price because it's not mine, it's his, and he's using me. But when it's mine, then I know the value of it is not small. See, because I know what was taken from me was big. So why would I now take something that was big and reduce it to a monetary value? Man, you took my home and my money. You took my wife, you took my children. Now, is that not big? So now why would I now say, okay, well, you done took my wife for 15 years. We may never get back together. You done took my children. I don't know my daughter since she was 18. I don't know my son since he was 12. You mean to tell me a father would take money instead of make sure that his family will never have to go through this again? But see, it's not yours. See, it's not your blessing. That's why you can sell it like you a crackhead. See what I'm saying? See, like a crackhead take your possession. It could be a family heirloom and they'll sell it for a crack rock. See, a small price. But to them, the crack rock is more important than the family heirloom. See what I'm saying? Because they are not themselves. They are a shell of themselves. See what I'm saying? So now, and do not mix the truth with falsehoods or conceal the truth while you know it. Damn, I done said this before. And enjoy prayer. But I like this. I really like this. I like the Prophet Muhammad, though. I really do. And enjoy prayer and give zuk and bow with those who bow and worship and obedience. Do you order righteousness of the people and forget yourselves while you recite the scripture? Then will you not reason and seek help through patience and prayer? And indeed, it is difficult except for the humbly submissive to Allah, who are certain that they will meet their Lord and that they will return to him in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. So if I am the king, right, of a enslaved people, then how can I call my people's attention all over the world if I do not summons them? And how can I summons you if I'm not a king? And if I am not a king, how then could I go into court and pay off all my people's debt with the value of who I am? But my people put me in a mental hospital. So, see, they have now devalued me. See, they have debased me. But what did they put over me? The devil? Who are certain that they will meet their Lord and that they will return to him. O children of Israel, remember my favor that I have bestowed upon you in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And that I prefer you over the worlds in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. See, that's when I could not allow a child to be told a lie in my name. See, I couldn't do that. See, when I knew that I am who I am and I could help this child, I then did not conceal myself. I revealed myself. And now, is that not what this? See, I preferred a child over the world. Come on, man, y'all wrong, man. And fear a day when no soul will suffice for another soul at all, nor will intercession be accepted from it, nor will compensation be taken from it, nor will they be aided in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 6th in 2023 at 5:57 in the morning. Okay, that's it. Man, I done went past, but let me hit this one here. And recall when we saved your forefathers from the people of Pharaoh. It's, whoa. See what I'm talking about? See, I saved y'all from the Pharisees, the chief priest, the high priest, the scribes, the elders, and Pontius Pilate. See, I'm showing you that his injustice is what caused Jesus to perish on the cross. Just like the injustices of these judges inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida, is why I am here saving you on December 6th in 2023 at 5:57 in the morning. See, who afflicted you with the worst torment, slaughtering your newborn sons and keeping your females alive. And in that was a great trial for your Lord in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as on December 6th in 2023 at 5:58 in the morning.